Why the US needs India's help to fight COVID-19. Getting personal, US President Donald Trump, during his telephonic talks with PM Narendra Modi, has requested that India send the supplies of hydroxychloroquine (HCQ) ordered by the US before its export was banned by India last month. In a notification issued on March 25 and amended on April 4, the Directorate General of Foreign Trade (DGFT) has allowed its export only on humanitarian grounds on a case-by-case basis. India is among the largest producers of HCQ with a capacity to produce 20 crore tablets per month and is the world's largest exporter of generic drugs, supplying between 40 to 50% of all generic drugs to the US. Demand spike, reports of HCQ, which is a derivative of anti-malarial drug chloroquine, being helpful in treating patients suffering from COVID-19 have come in from China and France, with Trump throwing his weight behind its efficacy publicly last month. The US FDA, which issued an emergency use authorization for HCQ last month, also designated it for off-label and compassionate use in treating COVID-19 patients, possibly leading to a 260% surge in its demand. From January 2019 to February 2020, hospitals ordered an average of 8,800 units of HCQ per month. Between March 1 to 17, they ordered 16,110 units. In the case of chloroquine, the demand shot up 3,000% in the same period, from 149 units per month to 2,357 units. Desperate times, the National Task Force for COVID-19 of the Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR) has recommended the use of HCQ as a preventive for asymptomatic healthcare workers engaged in the care of suspected or confirmed cases of COVID-19 patients, as well as for people who have come into contact with confirmed cases of COVID-19 patients, that too only after being prescribed by a registered medical practitioner. According to a report, India is stockpiling the drug for a worst-case scenario in the country and only after it has enough stocks, is likely to relax the export ban. That the situation in the US is dire, Trump has said the country is expected to see a lot of death with up to 240,000 casualties, may be gauged from the fact that US FDA last month partially lifted the ban, for non-compliance with good manufacturing practices, on India's Ipca laboratories for the supply of chloroquine. Meanwhile, after Canada, Germany has got into a spat with the US accusing it of hijacking supplies and modern piracy after the Trump White House reportedly authorized a diversion of a flight carrying 200,000 N95 masks meant for Berlin to the US, from Bangkok Airport.